This story may be offensive to some users. Viewer discretion is advised. Disclaimer: use of non medicinal drugs and overuse of medicinal ones is fatal. It will slowly kill you, your reputation, your family, and the society. They're very addictive, so don't even think about trying stuff out. One dose is enough to kill your conscience. A man without conscience is a party without drugs. Both cannot last long. Purple Freak 2025.
We all know about Handyhank's, the biggest store in all of Schedule 1. They sell all kinds of stuff from baggies to grow tents to TVs and even slaves. Come with me and uncover the terrifying tale of Handyhank's hardware. It all started when I purchased the barn. I moved all my stuff there, but there was one problem. I could not visit Dan's hardware regularly to buy my supplies. I decided to leave my old daddy and join hands with Handy Hanks. I was blown away by the scale and range of his store. He really seemed like a great businessman, just like me. One night, as I was passing by his store at 2 a.m. after completing my overtime business deals, I heard some shouting inside his warehouse.
Get your black ass back to work, Negro. My whip is throbbing.
It sounded like Hank shouting orders to people in the rudest tone possible. His store was closed at the time, so I couldn't do much. I asked him about it the next morning. Yo, Hank, I heard somebody shout inside your warehouse at 2 a.m. Was that you?
Huh? I think those were ghost noises. The priest must be up to something.
Why would he summon ghosts in your store?
We had beef a week ago. That old ass thinks he can summon shit with his tiny dick. He's losing sanity day by day.
Hey, I don't think you should be that rude to the priest. He's a man of God.
A man of God and a pussy of a man.
Well, anyways, I wanted some baggies.
Here's your stuff, sir.
I was not satisfied with his answers. There's no fucking way he was being honest. I also realized something. When I had shifted to Highland Point a year ago, there were about 9 African Americans in Uptown. 3 of them were my friends. But slowly, all of them disappeared as if they had been kidnapped by aliens. A weird suspicion grew in me. Did Hank and his boys lock up all of them in their warehouse? I told the police after working on my business in the morning. They agreed to investigate but asked me to help them tonight. I did not want to miss all my late night business deals, but this mystery was too intriguing. I agreed as well.
12 sleepless hours later.
The police busted open his warehouse at 1 a.m. and what we saw was bewildering. 9 black, malnourished slaves working like bulls to produce cocaine. There were all kinds of things going on, growing, drying, boiling, baking, mixing, while Hank was whipping the slow slaves. I stood there, traumatized, as the police arrested Hank. After interrogation, the police told me that Hank's business was failing, so he decided to work as a producer for the Benzies, the big cartel of Schedule 1. The Benzies forced him to work long hours for more product. So Hank kidnapped all the black residents of Uptown and forced them to produce for him. He kept all the profits for himself, giving his slaves only little to eat. The police returned the victims to their families, but now I'm afraid that the Benzies won't leave me alive.